Hey, what's up, you guys? Andres17 once again with another video. AEW this past week scored a 800,000 viewership this past Wednesday, and it is underwhelming. It just is what it is. It's underwhelming. We all kind of knew it was going to level out. I mean, I always felt it was going to kind of level out. It just seemed like such a huge jump. And, you know, I'm trying to think what could have maybe derailed the ratings. It's like, okay, maybe there's like a big event that happened that stole viewers from the show. And can't think of any, but maybe there was. I'm just not. I guess now that I think of it, we did have President Biden do address the Senate and address the people. So, maybe that's what caused the viewership to go down. I'm not entirely sure, right? But the number is what it is. It's 800,000, and it's a bit underwhelming. You know, hopefully they can rebound. I like the direction they're going in, but once again, I will say the storylines, I just feel like there needs to be a better storytelling. What I mean by that is, for example, Brian Cage and Hangman Page. Brian Cage, in a way, came out of nowhere and got into a feud with Hangman Page. And Hangman Page had been the number one contender this whole time, and now all of a sudden, you know, all signs pointed to him and Omega going one-on-one for the title, and then all of a sudden just Brian Cage destroys him. Right? And then now it's like, okay, so I guess now Brian Cage is the one that's gonna fight Omega. I don't know, right? It's just random. It's just very random. And a lot of the fights, a lot of the matches are very random. It almost seems like they're last minute changes, and I think the storytelling needs to improve. I think there needs to be more consistency. If anything, this kind of tells me behind the scenes the creative either is not on board or they just don't have the best creative, and I guess they just play it almost week by week, or I don't know exactly what they do behind the scenes, but the storytelling is not where it needs to be. It needs to be better. And so maybe that's hurting the viewership. Maybe that's hurting it because you need to be able to pull fans without the appearance of Mike Tyson, Shaquille O'Neal, right? You need to be able to pull these viewers in without those names coming to the show. It's good when you can and you accept it with open arms, but if that's the only time you're pulling in viewers, then it's not good. You know, you have to be able to pull in those viewers, and then you have to be able to retain those viewers. You know, when you don't have these special guest appearances. I thought the viewership was gonna go up or stay high because Omega had won the Impact Championship, and he holds the Impact and the AEW title. I thought, hey, that's very interesting, right? Everybody kind of saw it coming, but now that it's actually true and it's come to fruition, I thought, okay, an appearance from Omega, everybody's gonna want to see that. And it almost seemed like nobody really showed up to see that in a way. And it's surprising. But I don't know. I guess to me, it just tells me that they need to do a better job of storytelling, and they need to find a way to promote their show where when you have an event such as Omega winning the belt of another promotion like Impact Wrestling, how big that is in the wrestling community, people need to show up to see that, because that's not something that happens all the time. It's called the Forbidden Door for a reason. And for such a big event to take place and to have a decrease in viewership, it's disappointing. Again, maybe the Biden conference took those viewers away. Maybe. Who knows? But I guess we'll see next week. But that still doesn't neglect the fact that the storytelling needs to improve. And that's my take on it. I would really like to know what you guys think. Like, it would be great to get some feedback in terms of what do you guys think is holding AEW back right now? Do you think they need to promote better? Do you think they need storytelling better? Do you think they're pushing the wrong stars? Do you think AEW just is what it is and it'll never grow? It's just has its own little niche, and that's what it is. I don't know. What do you guys think? It'd be great to conversate and get your guys' opinion. But if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. I'm going to be making more videos just like this and about other sports. And it'd be nice to have you along for the ride. So subscribe or like the video or comment, or just thanks for the viewership. See you guys in the next video. Peace out.